Welcome to MagicGatheringStrat. I'm Dan and I'm about to go to party for the weekend. So this will probably be my last video until at least Sunday evening Swedish time. And the last video will be a Pauper match with Boroskitty. This is a deck that TurboKitty 3000 designed. It is a white-red Kuldortha Rebirth, you know, K Rebirth, the weird card from Scars of Meridian block. And I'm gonna play it against a random opponent. I've only played against Stompy, so I hope I don't run into Stompy again. But if I run into Stompy, I will know that I am the control deck. So let's see what we have here. Plenty of not much. We'll keep. We'll play this thing because we need to defend ourselves against the first turn Delver or something like that. Oh no! Is it the mirror? Oh my god. That is bad news because Dromar X very likely has more experience with the deck than I do. So I am scheduled for a beating here. I guess deploying Glinthawks is a good idea. And maybe play another Crossroads, then I can play the Furnace and return it next turn. He will now Rebirth. But my Hawk is pretty good at handling this, though he will blast my Hawk. And swing. But yeah, there the Hawk dies. Skyfisher for Crossroads. Looks fairly reasonable. I have air superiority! Woohoo! Yeah, Faithless Looting, what do you want to discard? Why is there Faithless Lootings in this deck? Well, air beatdown can commence. He does attack. And kill it. So now I'm playing the Wellspring. Returning it to hand with the Glinthawk. Weird that I would run into the mirror in the second match. Skyfisher! Well, I have a lightning bolt with his name on it. Well, lightning bolt to Skyfisher, attack. Play Skyfisher. Lightning bolt that thing. Attack. Play the Crossroads. Play the Skyfisher. Returning the Crossroads. Felt good. Still no artifact in my graveyard. Here's a Glint Hawk. But I have a Galvanic Blast for that thing. To keep my aerial assault going. So we blast it. Swing for 4. Play the Crossroads. And play the Wellspring. Finally. He still has 6 cards in hand. Okay, so I Rebirth. And then I play, then I attack. And play Sanctum Gargoyle for the Wellspring. Sanctum Gargoyle goes away. Lightning Bolt, but he's out of mana now. So I can swing. Play the Rebirth, the Wellspring. Play another Wellspring. And do I now play Skyfisher Wellspring or Rebirth? I think it's Rebirth. Remember the Fallen. Target creature from the graveyard or target artifact from your graveyard. Yep, that's great. It's exactly what I want to do. Faithless Looting. I'm prepared to cut the Faithless Lootings. I don't think they're very good. Maybe you have some lands to throw away at the end, but are you really giving up card advantage? Maybe. Of course, you fill your graveyard and you have some stuff that works with the graveyard. No play. So I attack. Play the Skyfisher. Return the Wellspring. And it's Skyfisher again, right? Play the Wellspring. Play this. And play Remember the Fallen for Skyfisher. Wellspring. Sanctum Gargoyle, here we go again. Returning Sanctum Gargoyle, I didn't even think about that. You need to know where? So here's my Faithless Looting then, let's try it. So I'm discarding 2 of those. And then I'm just gonna draw a lot. And there's a Sanctum Gargoyle that I can play next turn. But first the Skyfisher. How many Sanctum Gargoyles do we run? Two. So I'm never gonna loop them. So what can I get? I can get only Wellsprings. But all my Wellsprings are not in the graveyard. I can't get anything right now. So much card draw in this deck, it's insane. He had 3 Sanctum Gargoyles. That's the key to the mirror, maybe. Okay, one of them is not with us anymore. And then we have a Wellspring. Galvanic Blast. And swing for 5. Still no target for the Sanctum Gargoyle. But I'm just... Oh, the looting. Hello! Forgot about the looting. Pretty bad. It's not over yet. But soon it will be. Let's loot them. Okay. Galvanic Blast on that thing. Journey to nowhere. And we're off to the second game. Shamans must be very good. Sanctifiers must be very good. That must be all there is. I don't agree with the Elfer Flask. Am I gonna get rid of the lootings? I think so. What else is not good in the mirror? Everything is good in the mirror. Maybe it's a glint talk actually. Or a prism. This is a great hand. I can't really not play this. I will have to draw into my artifact removal. But the first Gorilla Shaman will be really dangerous. So I probably should play normal lands first. The famous Wellspring opening. I am gonna go Wellspring opening too. And then play Glinthawk Wellspring. Ooh, yes, Rebirth. But does he miss his land drop? No. He kept his looting. Yeah, Rebirth seems pretty good here, but no, I won't abuse the Wellspring. So I'm going to play the Glinthawk, bring the Wellspring to my hand, and play the Wellspring. So I think the mirror is decided by card advantage, and that it is very important to go for the card advantage. But now I'm taking 5, so I might very well be wrong. So new plan here. I'm getting it back. Rebirth. I don't have another red mana. But I think that's still the play. Rebirth. Skyfisher for a goblin, perhaps. I think so. It's the least impact. I need the mana. And then I'm gonna play Gargoyle Bolt next turn. Journey to Nowhere. Block. Block. Something nasty. Skyfisher. What do you take? Great Furnace. Okay, I stick to the plan. I am playing a Bolt on the Skyfisher. Getting back my Wellspring. Yeah, first Shaman, pretty good. Let's make him dead. And play the Wellspring. Okay, it's down to 2 cards now. Bolt the Glinthawk. Skyfisher the Wellspring. He still has a Faithless Looting in his hand. Oh, Gargoyle for Gargoyle, right? I might. This deck might need a card. No, he didn't have a Gargoyle, so that's pretty good. But removing him from the game sort things out. I think the right play here is the Wellspring, trying to draw into another land. Tempting to bolt it, but I'll rebirth. And then I'm gonna Journey to Nowhere the Gargoyle next turn. But I think I've stabilized here. Have the bolt for a non-gargoyle creature. Save the journeys for the gargoyles. Rebirth is unfortunate here. Don't want to bolt them. I'm bolting Glinthawks and Skyfishers. Like that dude. Another rebirth. Now I really need my mana. I think I'll do it like this. Getting the lives, casting the Skyfisher, returning the Crossroads, and now I have Bolt Protection. If he bolts the Skyfisher, he doesn't have 3 artifacts. He could have a Galvanic Blast. I'm gonna block. Gonna block with all I have. Okay, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to use that thing. Play this. Rebirth that one. Nice. And next turn I'll have the Shaman. So now, no, I'm not gonna attack. Now you'll miss all those lands you've thrown away with your faceless looting. Whoa, Rebirth! I'm definitely still on the defensive. Shaman. Eat that thing. Wellspring. Shaman. Still no attack. Yeah, Skyfisher dies. He didn't kill the Shaman. And here they come. But I'm not that afraid. Maybe I'll block with the Shaman here now so I can play the other. But I am not sure here. Do I want to take 4? I think having the Shaman is so powerful that I'm not gonna risk him. Play the Glint Hawk. Return this to hand. Play Wellspring. And Rebirth. Four, 5. No, I'm still blocking. But now I'm definitely gaining an advantage, and I'd say it's because of the Faithless Looting. Electricity would be pretty good in the sideboard, wouldn't it? For the mirror, there's that guy again, but I don't have anything he can kill. So I'm gonna kill him. Galvanic Blast. Play the Prism. Shaman, maybe. Oh, he might have Electricity. No, I still think I'm good here. Wellspring. Not the thing you want to Shaman. Glint Hawk. Crit. Glint Hawk for the Prism. Play Prism. Draw card. Start beating down. Skyfisher. He'll return the land, right? Yes. Bolt the Skyfisher. Whoa, remember the Fallen. That's Sanctum Gargoyle and Ichor Wellspring. I'm not sitting with the I sideboarded out the Faithless Lootings. And they're extra bad for me because I'll forget about them in my graveyard. But you see, he's short on everything, so he needed everything he discarded to the Faithless Lootings. Yes! I want the Sanctum Gargoyle and an Ichor Wellspring. And I'll play the Wellspring. And I think I got this. And I gargoyle for a Wellspring. Here they come! And I'm going to block them all. Because he might have 2 bolts. Sanctifiers on the Journey to Nowhere. Here he comes, returning Wellspring. Playing Gorilla Shaman. I'm still gonna Sanctum Gargoyle for Wellspring, but maybe not right now. I wonder if I should eat the Prism. Seems very slow. Crossroads. Gargoyle for a Wellspring. Yes. Swing with the team. I did better in this match than I did against Stompy. But Deluxeicoff told me this is a control deck. It's hard to believe, but it seems to be the case. And it's over! Thank you for watching MagicGatheringStrat. I'm Dan. I was playing Boroskitty against Boroskitty.